What's going on, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Fluffy Gamer. Are you guys ready for this week's pickup video? I'm almost ready. All I need is one thing before I can get this thing started. I need my 211. There we go. Let's get it started. Alright guys, I actually got quite a few things this week, so let's get into it. First place that I hit up was the Goodwill bookstore, and I picked up two items inside there. First item that I got was a CD. I love picking these up when I find them, and that is Now That's What I Call Music 20.
Oh yeah. The fancy cars, the women and the caviar.
Not a bad CD. I actually liked about half of the songs on this thing. I also picked up a brand new sealed PS3 game that I'm going to flip and make a little bit of money off of and help pay for some of the gas that I used today. And that is Tony Hawk's Project 8. It is brand new, sealed, unopened. I'm going to try and squeeze out 20 bucks. Yeah. Alright, that's all I got over there. I ended up going over to another Goodwill over on Lake Murray Boulevard in the La Mesa area. And I picked up one documentary inside there, and I'll probably watch it right after this. I'm a fan of history, especially when it comes to like World War, Hitler type stuff. And that is Auschwitz inside the Nazi state.
But the horrors of Auschwitz did not occur in isolation. The camp evolved alongside the Nazi plan for the conquest of Eastern Europe, a war of destruction unlike any other in modern times.
This documentary basically explains everything that went on during that time. That had to have been rough for a lot of people. Alright, so that's all I picked up over at that Goodwill. I ended up going over to another Goodwill in La Mesa. I ended up picking up two DVDs inside there. The first one I could not resist. I used to watch this cartoon way back in the day. Always fun to watch. This thing has 17 episodes on this DVD. Can't wait to check this one out because it's been a long time since I've seen these cartoons. And that is Peppas Lip.
Golden girl, I am the cabbage to you.
Yeah, I know you remember watching those back in the day. These were definitely fun to watch. Guys always trying to get the girl, girls always trying to get away. It's the story of my life. Alright, and the other DVD that I picked up is actually a bunch of music videos from one person, and he was definitely up there, right up there next to Elvis. And that is Michael Jackson's videos. Greatest hits. A lot of good videos on this thing. It is complete and very minty. Yeah. Big fan of Michael. Love his music. But I ended up going over to the Converse thrift store, which I haven't been to in quite a while. First thing that I picked up was for the Atari 2600, one of my favorite games to play back in the day, and that is Night Driver. Love playing this game back in the day. And also for a buck, I picked up a game called Sneak and Peek. I don't think I've ever played this one before, but for $1 it looked pretty cool. Figured I'd add it to the Atari collection. I spent a lot of time playing that system. Next thing that I picked up was for the N64, and that is Elmo's Number Journey. Bam!
And all of the number 8s. 8.
Almost got it!
And this thing is definitely a really nice, and I mean nice. The label is in mint condition. I mean, this thing is worth at least 10 to 12 bucks, easy. Yeah, $5, didn't have it. Going for a complete collection. And the last thing that I picked up inside there was a GameCube game. For some reason, I thought it was worth a lot more money when I picked it up, but I knew I didn't have it, so I figured I'd just grab it anyways for $5. So I picked up Godzilla Destroy All Monsters. 4-player game, kind of like Smash Brothers, what it looks like on the back. The disc is not in the greatest condition. I mean, it's not bad. Light scuffs. And if I do have any issues, I can always go over to Bargain Hunters and get that resurfaced. So, $5, had to get this thing. So that's all I got over at the Converse thrift store. I ended up going next door over to the Veterans thrift store. And I picked up 2 items inside there. As you guys saw in the out and about portion, I picked up card games. I thought I had this before, but when I was looking at it, I remember doing my PlayStation collection video. I did not remember seeing this one. So I grabbed it. I only paid 95 cents. Probably not the greatest game, but didn't have it, and for 95 cents, why not? And this thing I picked up, it didn't have a price tag on it, just like the other thing, but it was really cool because I love baseball, and, you know, this is one of my favorite players, so I grabbed it not knowing what it was going to cost, and when the lady rang it up for 65 cents, I was like, hell yeah. But that is the starter lineup, the 1995 edition with Ryan Klesko. Now, I know he's wearing the Atlanta Braves jersey, but he used to play for the Padres for a couple years, and it was a lot of fun watching him play. Alright, so after I left that place, I ended up going over to the Red Brontosaurus. It's been a while since I've been over there. I always love going to that shop, but the only bad part is when you walk inside there, they're always blasting the, you know, cool music, but you can't really get any good footage without, you know, worrying about copyright. So that's why I always do like a little montage usually when I go inside that store. But I did pick up some cool stuff in there. Some of the stuff I did not catch on camera. Like this one, for example, for $5.99. Never seen this game before, but for the PlayStation, I picked up Planet of the Apes. Minty. Oh, look at that shine. Woo! Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, $6. It looks kind of cool. I don't know how great the game is, but I didn't have it. I was a big fan of the TV show back in the day, that's for sure. I also picked up another PS1 game for $5.99, basically $6, and that is the Arcade Party Pack. I'm a sucker for the old school arcade ports, the games I used to play back in the day as a kid. I used to love pumping quarters inside those games and playing it, trying to see how far I can get or how big of a score I can get. It was always a lot of fun. Whenever I see these and if I don't have it, I gotta pick it up. Gotta pick it up. Yeah. This one I wish was the original one, but it's part 2, which is worth a lot less, but for $20, which is about what it goes for, and this is a pretty decent copy, especially being that it came from Goodwill at one point. But for $20, I picked up Timesplitters II. Very nice, clean manual, and the disc is not bad. A lot of smudges, but I clean those up real quick. That's the most I paid for a game over there at the Red Brontosaurus. I actually picked up 2 Game Boy Color games complete in the box, sealed. The first one that I got was Mickey's Speedway USA. Big Disney fan. I might even have this loose already, I'm not sure, but it is always hard to resist anything that is brand new sealed. You know, for $10, that's not bad. But this one right here, didn't have a price tag on this one. And people are asking $79 and over $100 for this one brand new sealed. I don't know if any has sold brand new, but there has been some that sold used complete for $20. I only paid $4 for this game, and that is Buzz Lightyear, A Star Command. Again, brand new, sealed in the box. He only charged me $4. This game can sell for like $10, just game only. I'm actually going to hold on to this thing. I'm going to keep this in my collection because I got quite a few Game Boy games in the box. A couple of them brand new sealed just like these. That's all I got over at the Red Brontosaurus. I know I ended the video, but on the way back home, I was like, you know what? It's been a while since I've been to a GameStop to check out the retro games. And I'm glad I went to the one GameStop that I stopped off at, because I picked up 2 games inside there. One I didn't have, and one is definitely for an upgrade. The upgrade that I got for $4.99, for $5, and that is Altered Beast for the Sega Genesis.
Power up.
Cartridge is definitely an upgrade too. I mean, this thing is super clean. Yeah. So I will be putting my other Altered Beast up for sale. Put this one in my collection. One of my favorite games to play. I played this game the most on the Sega Genesis, and it really bugs me because I can't get past level 4. Still a fun game. I love it. Love playing this game. And the other game that I picked up is for the Nintendo, for the NES. This too is also a really good deal. For $12.99, $13. I picked up Crystallis. Comes with the dust cover, and surprisingly, it even had a Simon's Quest manual inside there. But yeah, check it out. Look at the label. Shiny. Very shiny. Hardly played, from what I could tell. Awesome. And now for an honorable mention. If you guys have not seen my last Quick Fix video, I kind of fooled you guys. I made you guys think that I walked away from getting Bonk's Adventures. But if you watched all the way through, after the credits and you see the end where the Easter egg, where I end up back up at the store, and I get it. I only paid $405 when it was all said and done.
Damn!
I traded the Jaguar for $150, which is what I paid. And then I also gave him that TurboGrafx CD game, the Ease Wonder of the Ease, for $100. I only paid $75 for it. So you actually paid me more than what I paid for it. And then I only had to come up with $180 more, which of course I had to put on the credit card. And then I ended up getting this for $405. This is now the most expensive NES game that I own. I'm going to have to take care of that label though. But anyways guys, that's going to do it for this week's Fluffy Gamer Show / Pick a Video. I am your host. I am your boy. I'm the Fluffy Gamer. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. I'm so sorry, Bonks. I will make sure that Renee's tongue never, ever touches you again. That was horrible. That's just nasty.
You wanna be tough, better do what you can, so beat it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, no. That's not what it looks like. I was just trying to get the sticker off. To infinity and to Uranus. Die, motherfuckers. Die. Die, motherfuckers. Oh, coinage. Boss man. Almost got him. Oh, yeah. I opened it.
You better run, you better do what you can. Don't wanna see no blood, don't be a macho man. Alright,
that's it. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah,